chance was ducking rock on the original ceiling. With Dick, I'm watching.
It's on the way, fellas.
Once again, I'm
That boy's got D-Hawk.
Bridge versus Austin. This is crazy.
Game time. Game time. Game time! We are uptown.
Oh, Patrick Queen. Boy, this shit be good. See how you use my dog. That boy a 92 over there. Okay. Ooh, look at that master. 91. Okay. I grew them boys. These boys looking good.
Game time.
Somebody got some rough ass hands.
Yeah, them boys look good. Boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are
So,
fired.
hey,
Their guys are ready
never
to
mind.
do battle between the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is
Let's see it.
And a good
Hey.
return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, you should just, man, you should just burst that.
Oh, that's my homeboy.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure.
Let's see this. Pop him. Oh.
To establish the running game early.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hopefully I can learn a few things. Let me see.
Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry.
Yeah.
Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed.
Oh, he's trying to do that cheese play.
Otherwise, he was going to
Okay.
be sacked.
Defense acting psycho out there.
Nigga trying to run that cheese play action.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Damn, you got James Harrison?
Yeah.
Shit.
Fool who had the Steelers, he drafted all the Steelers old players.
Yeah.
Vic now. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I know one thing, that nigga can run.
One thing you gotta do is man that crossing route up. So if you do an air route, then you gotta do it to jump the air route. Man that crossing route up on his line. He ain't gonna be able to get that bit. Now I ain't say play man, you can play zone, but man somebody up with him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
That boy said nigga made Vic right-handed.
First down, Vic. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in
Now I
his
bet
face,
this
it
just
just
run
shows
that
how difficult it is to
stupid ass
control
play
the
action.
defense. Those guys are
Can't
sitting
stop
back.
that.
They're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Oh, good stop.
I definitely forgot Vic had a left hand
Yeah, they said nigga made him right-handed.
too. Yeah, I'm gonna change that shit, man.
On third down,
Nigga definitely was left hand.
That's cheating.
and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Left-handed.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
man.
Third
I
time
told this
Oh,
nigga
yeah.
when that Devin Hester shit dead. I told his ass, nigga, we got speed, nigga. Fuck wrong with you.
TJ Green. TJ Green. Alright.
And I think those numbers are going to
Big.
increase.
He's too big, man. Devin Hester will never out jump him for that ball. He's too big over there. He don't know what coverage he throwing that bitch in. You must be playing outside quarters on him, bro.
Nah, I put my corner on the opposite side of the trip in the deep half.
Oh, okay, yeah, deep half work too.
Oh, let's see this shit. Let's see this shit. Who that, Deshaun? No, that ain't Deshaun Watson. Oh, yeah, it is Deshaun Watson.
Oh, touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Ooh!
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities
Hey,
for this
Love ain't
offense
showing no
going forward.
mercy out there, though. You see him?
That nigga fast. Hey. Never mind.
Love, man.
Never mind. Yeah, about the dumbass say that I thought
You know, I gotta fuck with you. I know you don't want to trade.
yeah. So I was thinking of Reggie, but I'm like, hell no, I can't trade Reggie.
Yeah, we definitely gotta switch Vic Love.
Yeah, that nigga right.
No, because I forgot to do that, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Throw left side complete to QT. And he's taken
Tiger.
across the
That boy
35.
pointed some shit out there. Nobody
12
ain't really
yards that time.
pointing out.
Oh,
Pittsburgh
yeah.
first.
Yeah, I seen that.
They executed that.
Yeah, I seen that. He ain't even had a corner on him.
Changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight.
Put him on a curl, nigga didn't even have a damn corner on him.
49, the nigga said he's back. You better go get teach your game, man.
Just to get to that place.
I bet. Oh, no.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
Hold up, man. Let me watch this
Quick
game.
hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big
Nigga gonna have to send the invite to me.
and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
That nigga Swift some ass in this league, boy.
Between the tackles today.
He 0-4, I think.
Far here this afternoon. Season
Damn.
It burst through it for a solid game.
So we playing till we hit nobody else. When he played, he got blew out. So I guess
Shy of the 30. Another big
Nah, because I messed him up 2 times in a row.
So back to
Gotta let that boy Bryce Love.
defense
Love
on the
trying
opening drive.
to make some shit happen over there.
Where the ball was always in the
I promise you. That boy Junior running over people.
to be true. Offensive linemen
I
still
know who to take out, man, bro. We play them. They got
and hit people.
Right now.
And they're clearing
He
space.
said right now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
Make him
incomplete.
big hit.
And it
Oh, wow,
pops
you way too
free.
late.
The collision
Oh,
there
yeah,
jarred the
okay.
ball loose
Ah,
and
you
brings
way
up
too late.
second down.
You waited
Line
too
of
late, bro.
scrimmage, the
He
31
was
as
already
they
open.
line
He
up
couldn't hit
second
him.
and 10.
Ain't no pressure though, but you good.
And he's going to fight his
You got that nigga in here?
You hit him too late, bro. You could have been hit his
In
ass.
on the tackle, it was Duke Edgefor.
Oh my
It's really
God.
simple to say that they know their
Yeah, the
identity.
nigga still won't get down.
Team, but one of the reasons that they're so successful, they
Yeah,
know
that
how to
nigga-
mix in
that
the
nigga
run and
got
make sure that they
too
keep the defense off balance and not able to
I
just simply
promise
say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt.
Let me go ahead and take my voice off this shit. Cause I hear myself in the damn chat.
On third down. Open man, Smith-Schuster is complete. And they've got it inside.
God, Drake, tell your cousin stop playing.
You hit a check.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin.
Yeah, I'm about to put my voice on.
Got it here with a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass.
I told him to send it
right away. I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down. Now a field goal forthcoming for the Steelers. This just a 24-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And now out comes Houston. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
You trying to do, yep. That's why I told you, man, that outside right up.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. With it is Jackson. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, he said move out the way.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, that's Love. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, I didn't ever get my start trade.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
No, I did not, bro, because you know myself on the way.
8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Put that shit on Reggie right now. Shoot.
Man, I didn't know who I wanted to put it on. I was playing
Off of play action, it's Watson.
I ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. That was 2nd down throw for Vic. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Motherfucker keep showing up.
Here's Vic. Just keeping the play alive. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The Texans send the punter out. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Here's Jackson. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And that one,
Man, Deontay acting like a bitch, bro. Catch the ball.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Bradley Roby there defensively.
Drag route.
From the 34, they'll come
Man, he
to
still
the
should
line
have caught
on
that
2nd
hoe.
and 10.
I don't give a fuck if it's raining or not.
Well, that's shit. Well, that's what I
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. That is caught at the 7. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
I told that nigga Cootie was gonna make his ass
As
pay.
the first half is winding down.
Touchdown,
And the
let's go,
Steelers
boy.
are going to add on to their lead.
Cootie said you tried him like he was
Always a
hoping.
concern, but the
Yeah,
extra
well,
point's up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Watson, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, it's tough time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On play action, Vick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Oh, pick, let's go.
Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here we go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
How you do that?
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8.
Yeah, instead of the quarterback.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Now that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And the Steelers on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Out of the gun, Watson steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go, and this will be caught at the 30. A big play on third there for the Steelers, and even 40 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And give him about 40 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Watson now going to run the option right. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
To throw is Watson. Flush to his right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 38. And this one is right through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
That nigga tried me! Why he do that?
2-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against...
Why he try me like that?
He stepped in and picked it.
Why he do that? He shouldn't have did it. He lucky they ain't let me take that bit, bro.
When you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets.
Would have spent or some shit.
Expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
He'll get it up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That would be fucking nigga pick sixes up. The camera.
Ooh wee.
So they're backed up to
That
the
shit
3-yard
was
line,
nice.
2nd and goal.
I know one thing, they need to stop that.
Back now in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, sir.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
You better stop it. We're gonna be coming.
He's going to get it running right.
Y'all ready?
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6.
Let's go!
For the extra point. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
We going for a shutout. Wrong with him.
Send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Let's go. Give me the ball back. We finna run it up.
Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not your own red
We
zone.
finna run it up.
Red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score.
This is my boy, man. I gotta have bragging rights.
For your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big
Our homeboys watching too. I put it in the group chat that we in.
because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We on live, baby.
Here's Watson, option left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Ah!
Deshaun Watson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. The extra point up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go!
In the end zone.
Forever undefeated.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now out comes Houston. And last time
I told him stop talking that mess. I told him.
see if they can do better.
Man, we both be talking crazy.
After what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's
Nah, we
going
don't
on.
quit right
They
here.
just play better and better.
Vic readies to throw. Escape, and he's taken down.
I got that nigga Vic bottled up. That's why.
Outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Got that nigga Vic bottled up though.
He's done some good things, but overall,
Bro, if you bottle up Vic, bro, he's good.
He certainly has. But
Guess
in his
what?
defense,
Hey, you put that superstar trade on what's the name?
He bottled.
I said that in his
in
defense.
his defense, I got it.
See
Yeah.
what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Vic operating on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. From the gun, Vic. Caught left side, Hopkins. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
I think we're worried about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Vic to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there and another first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Flushed out right.
Mad as hell at me, bro.
Open man right side is St. Brown. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down, Vic. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Stephon Tuitt in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. The Texans on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. It's a play fake. Now Vic. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free.
I told that man Hester is going to be neutralized.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything
that's what I told him. He thought it was a game.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
Because he manned up all game. We running step for step with him. It's not a joke. And he missed the field goal. Shut out. We're going for shutout.
Field has always been a tough place for field goal kickers. It's just a very heavy side. Plus
I swear to God, if I shut him out, this is going to be the happiest day of my life. Happiest day of my man's life. No, no, don't call me. Don't call me. No. No. Do not call me. Because I'm going to fuck up. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What the hell you want? Do not call me. What you mean? Hey, bro, I was like, do not call me, nigga. I'm a fuck up. I already know it. I'm over here focused as hell. I told your ass. I said Devin Hester will not get off this game. I told you. You thought this shit was a joke. I told your ass. This is not a game. Bruh. Bruh. Tell you, know if I shut you out, I'm gonna be talking about this shit for the rest of our lives, right? I know, but look though. Look though, this is different. We both at our peaks, nigga. What are you talking about? Yeah, well, look, man, look, yeah, now this a year's coming. This shit has been, and regular team, fuck you. Alright, I'm calm down, I'm calm down, my boy. Oh, you got that one. I threw it to the wrong nigga. Say no more, my boy.
You know, in the beginning when I was going back and forth between offensive playbooks?
Yeah.
I was torn between England and Chargers. I should have picked England. Back in like the 6 win, bro. I can dot this shit off. You ain't finna step down.
He said, can't go out like that.
But they're also looking forward now because now these players are really forced out to his left.
I should have rolled out.
At the 15.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant.
GG's, my boy. This shit, boy, I've been hyped all game, nigga. I was hyped all game. I was scared as fuck when that bitch was 10-0. But when I scored that touchdown with Cooley, I was like, oh yeah, this gonna be a good game.
I was like, shit, my God. When I came out, I knew it was open when bro fumbled on the kickoff, bro.
Hell yeah. I was like, oh, this shit over. I said, oh, this shit over. This shit over.
I said, all right, bro, it's over with now.
I said, oh yeah, we rocked that little nigga. I was like, it's over. I got him.
Bro, it was a regular tackle, bro.
I know. I hit Steady, but it was still a regular tackle because the nigga who hit him.
These two teams, they had fun
Ooh,
getting dirty out
I
there.
got
Oh
something.
my God.
Good game, my boy.
Good game, my boy.
I'm finna goddamn, finna put respect, boy.
Yes, Thirsty.
I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because you know, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well.
You can't lie though, that boy Bryce Love on serious, ain't he?
But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games.
Hell no. He got lucky, bro. Every time I got back there, I like trip on the lineman or something, bro.
That's the point, nigga. I knew you was gonna take them hoes, bro. That's what I be trying to do.
Cut back and that shit could be dead.
Nah, not all the time. When you overrun it, that's when I just try to cut that bitch straight up. But when I see them blocks, them shits just held on the outside, I'm just keep going.
Meanwhile, for Houston, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5.
It's all good, though, bro. I'm gonna have to see you again in the playoffs.
Yes, sir. Better come up with a new goddamn offensive scheme, my boy.
I'm not even that, bro. Just like, I gotta come like the playbook and I see the bro.
Why you don't just make your own playbook?
Cause I don't need to do that.
What you mean?
Damn, that shit look bad. 5-1.
He said that shit look bad. Aaron, you gave me my first L in the other league, so I had to give it back to you, my boy.
Dang, that must be somebody 68-27.
God damn, Mo, who you beat that bad?
Let me see what that was.
Oh, that's computer. That had to be computer. Yeah, that was computer.
Who I play, man? I play Jazz, man.
Tay finna take all his anger out on his next opponent.
No, I'm just gonna hop on the mic, but I ain't gonna count, bro. That feel like a trap game. I came by, I said this nigga all black.
I had to put the all black on. I was like, oh yeah, we at home too? Oh, gotta put the all black on. It's time to go out and murder a nigga.
By the time I got serious, bro, it was too late, bro.
You weren't serious? You weren't taking me serious? I can't believe.
I watched YouTube just playing, bro. And it was 10-zip. When I fumbled that kickoff, I said, oh shit. By then, it was too late, bro.
Oh God, fool. You was running the ball at first, but I don't know why you stopped.
That shit wasn't working, bro.
Man, you gotta keep at that shit, bro. You know better than that.
Bro, I got down quick. I couldn't run the ball no more. I should have kept running. I should have got like single pass.
Cause that nigga Shelton, man, he was getting in them gaps. I ain't even gonna count. He was getting in them holes. Whoever was running that ball, nigga was getting in them holes, boy. I told you that boy Cutie was gonna score on your ass. Didn't I tell you? I told you, I was like.
But that nigga had one catch, bro.
He had 2 for 46 yards. 1 touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
He had that clutch ass 3rd down catch. Or 4th down catch. It was one of them. I had his ass going the curl route. And it was a crossing route from the inside receiver and the fly route from the deep receiver.
That was clutch, too. That one I should have got out there right then, bro. I said, nah, I ain't worried about that nigga. I kept watching YouTube, bro.
Hey, you tried to fuck out me, bro. You really disrespected me, bro. I don't fuck with that shit, bro. Nigga say he was watching goddamn YouTube the whole time, man. You disrespectful as fuck, bro. That's what your ass get, then, goddamn it. I don't know. Trying me like I'm a hoe. You know better than that. You trained me too well, silly man.
GG, that was a good game, but your ass played good. But that's one of them trap games, for real.
He said that bitch was trapped as fuck.
That was a trap game. That's like back in Georgia, South Carolina on the road back in the Mark Richt days, man. That what that is, bro.
They wore that down all black. That bitch was over with.
All black, bro.
That bitch was over with. That nigga had 2 picks? Okay, Mr. Rookie. He trying to be the 3rd string cornerback on these niggas. He said, fuck that boy Lewis. He said, give me the ball, coach. I ain't gonna count though. I ain't know Gordy was gonna pick that shit on that quarterback spot. I forgot I put him right there, bro, on that spot, bro. He picked the fuck out that shit.
He was just sitting there. I said,
nah, as soon as you would have rolled out, bro, I would have sent his ass. I ain't gonna count. That tackle. That nigga was moving. Damn, boy. I'm gonna turn that bitch off now.
just, I was like, them